Knock that pussy out the bottom. Welcome to tonight's show, man. What y'all ain't finna come in here? Y'all ain't finna come in here. Y'all gonna keep on watching the playbacks and shit. Man, these social media sites be weird, man. A lot of y'all be a bunch of weirdos, man. Y'all want me to do some weird shit for some change, ain't it? It ain't gonna happen. Shout out to that boy Speed, but I've been watching that boy shit for a few hours. That boy been going live. They say 24 hours straight. That boy going ham with that streaming shit, boy. That boy Speed, but I ain't no cover. I ain't no cover like that, bro. I thought cover just a little crazy little nigga. That nigga really a cool young nigga. He be doing his thing, but I fuck with Jit. That man Kai, I fuck with them young niggas. Young nigga getting that money, boy. Can't hate on that. Can't hate on the young nigga getting that money and they ain't out here being negative. You know what I'm saying? Just a big kid, nigga. Just a big kid, man. Nigga got his family with him. You know what I'm saying? Living that life, man. That's what it's about. Living that life, man. That boy got about 5 bodyguards with him. That boy living good, man. But you know it's a fuck nigga out there hating on him, talking about Speed ain't doing that. You know it's always a fuck nigga hating on a nigga. But let's go to these TikTok streets real quick and see what they talking about. Y'all know how this shit go if you watch this shit back. Cause y'all don't want to come in. But then when the live get posted later, then it's gonna be about 10 people, 20 people watch the live back. Like that shit weird, man. You know what I'm saying? Then if somebody do come in here, y'all gonna be peeking back and forth, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't know how some of y'all do, like, how some people do this shit all day and don't get no views and get 5 views, and I'm doing this shit just for fun, just to talk shit, bro. Cause I can, you feel me? Just give my opinion on certain shits that's going on in the world and just chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't scared to show my face either, in case you was wondering. Now we going back to the motherfucking no face, no case. See, I'm one of them niggas who, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna show my face all the time, but I ain't never scared to show my shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I do a whole fucking live showing my face, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I ain't like one of them niggas, man, who be talking shit and wanna hide. Nah, nigga, I talk shit and I show my face. Cause I know ain't no pussy on the internet gonna do nothing to me in real life. Niggas just talk that Billy bad ass shit. Niggas don't really wanna die. Niggas don't really wanna get their ass whooped. Man, that boy Speed really going live all day. I'm watching that shit right on the TV. That boy really going live. But let's get to these TikTok streets, man. See what they talking about, man.
Well, if I may rebuttal that a little bit, I would subscribe that if we just use Africa as an instance, we had wars over there, so there were.
I don't want to hear that African shit. Look at this bitch. She half naked on live getting paid. Bitch getting paid just to cook half naked. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm hating on every bitch that can get on live and make some money half naked. I'm hating on that shit. This shit they talking about over here. I was on this shit earlier.
Those sins.
And the difference between me and a lot of these niggas will go live. I actually go to work, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I actually go to work, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like these bitch ass niggas be depending on cash apps all day. It would be nice if y'all sent some. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with the shit over here. But if you don't, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully YouTube grow this shit where they can throw me a few little dollars every month. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't tripping. I ain't never tripping about no paper. Tripping about nobody looking out for me, because I look out for myself, bitch. And that's the problem with a lot of black people, bro. A lot of black people get on this internet and they cry all day. Every time I come on this internet shit, no matter what side it's a black person crying about what white folks did to them yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They still crying about some shit that they ain't got to live. Black people can go wherever they want. Just better not go to them small ass town past, you know what I'm saying, 8 o'clock, nigga when it get dark or your ass might get home, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, niggas can go anywhere they want. Niggas can make as much money as they want to make. Niggas can fuck whoever they want. Niggas can go to white neighborhoods and live. You know what I'm saying? Niggas could do whatever they want. So I don't know why niggas still complaining about yesterday. But that shit to me is like some sorry ass shit, bro. You got a bunch of niggas who on the internet trying to sign petitions to be called something other than a African American. It's some shit they got on TikTok. These niggas passing around petitions. They be talking all this radical shit. And it's like, bro, even if you niggas do change y'all name to whatever y'all want to change y'all ethnicity to, it doesn't matter. You're still black. The white man still look at you like a black motherfucker. You're still gonna get what you put in. You know what I'm saying? These niggas on the internet really be thinking that they living in a movie or something. Like, oh, if we get this, if we get 1,000 niggas from my page to sign a petition, black people gonna get reparations. You fucking idiots. So what if they say, oh, because we let y'all change y'all ethnicity, y'all not black people no more, y'all something else, so we can't give y'all the reparations, but we gonna give it to the black Americans. You know what I'm saying? Then you niggas gonna be mad. For y'all need to slow y'all roll, bro. And y'all need to just, you know what I'm saying, get somebody that's important, that's elite, to hear y'all message, you know what I'm saying, and then let them people pass on for y'all. But getting on the internet crying and bitching ain't gonna get you niggas no reparations, bro. You know what I'm saying? Black people may not even be alive. The people that's crying right now, we may not even be alive when black people, if they do get reparations. I don't think we never gonna get that shit. But if we do, bro, it ain't gonna be no time soon, bro. Like, we about to really go through a fucking race riot. You feel me? It's about to be a race war. You feel me? So it really don't matter, fool. Like, y'all niggas be bitching about the wrong shit, bro. So what if you ain't got this and you ain't got that, nigga? You can always go to work. You can always start your business. It's always shit you can do in 2025 to make money, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to go to work, so-called what niggas been saying forever for the white man. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I don't like is why them white folks run all them. Why white people own a lot of corporations? You ain't never heard a nigga own a big ass fucking warehouse that employed hundreds of people all across the world. You know what I'm saying? You might have one nigga that own a warehouse. I know back home in Miami and Broward, you know, Spanish people got the warehouse game. You know, they got their own warehouses, you feel me? But I never worked for a black person that had a warehouse. Not saying that there ain't no black family out there that got a warehouse. But that's what niggas need to be motherfucking striving to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be striving to own y'all a corporation. Fuck a business. Owning y'all a fucking warehouse. Getting y'all some Amazon trucks. You know what I'm saying? And building up that business and then build your own fucking Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Run it up with Amazon. Run it up with whoever will give you a contract. Then you get your own Amazon. Start with 1 truck, 2 truck, 3 truck. And do the same shit Amazon doing. You know what I'm saying? Or you can start you a black-owned company like Uber. Just come with some shit that Uber ain't got. And you know what I'm saying? But sitting on the internet talking about what you want ain't gonna get you nowhere. Like, I come on this shit just to talk shit. I really don't give a fuck if what happened to niggas or white people. I don't give a fuck. You know what I give a fuck about? What happened to me. That's what I give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just gotta start being more realistic, bro. Stop all this fake ass civil rights shit. Stop all this fake ass, oh, I care about my people. Man, listen, bro. Majority of black people, when they get a few dollars, where they gonna move at? To the white neighborhood. Man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Black people that got money don't stay in their neighborhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? And every black person ain't from the hood. So, it just be like ridiculous, bro. I'll be honest with you. It just really be real ridiculous that every day you turn the news on. I don't even watch the news, but when I did watch the news, it's the same shit every day, bro. Somebody tripping off of drugs or mental health problems. Another black person shoot another black person. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how many times I seen the news where another white person shot another white person. I'm not saying it don't happen every day, but they don't show that on the news, bro. You don't hear about white people killing white people every day, bro. Now we do know they do it every day. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like niggas gotta get that shit under control before they can try to check anybody. Before they can try to check the white man, they gotta check their own people, bro. Because every day you look around, it's another nigga on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, posting a video about they dead homeboy, bro. I'm tired of seeing that shit, bro. Niggas got 15 RIPs in their bio every year. And niggas talking about, oh, they slide. I'm sliding for my dead homies. You know what I'm saying? Every day, bro. Every day we gotta hear about a nigga slide for they dead homies, bro. Every day, bro. Like, this shit ridiculous, bro. Like, when niggas gonna start sliding for their family by doing something productive, nigga? Every time a nigga doing something, it gotta be some violence behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't never hear a nigga talking about, yeah, my cousin just graduated college with 2 degrees. It's always, my cousin just came home from prison. My homeboy just came home from prison. My sister, but she just got out of prison. My sister, but she be scamming. She be selling, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always something negative when it comes to black people that get broadcast. But all the little nerdy kids, the intelligent kids who be getting degrees and shit. And me, I really don't care for them type of people. Let me let me make it clear. Like, I don't care for educated people who like to throw that shit in people's face. Now, people being educated, okay, that's cool and all. But me, I really don't care nothing about that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that's educated too, on one hand, they do like to act like they better than people. But shout out to the people that's educated, man, who still like act like normal people. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They don't act like they better than people. They don't act like they shit don't stain. Shout out to them type of smart people. But and I think that's why a lot of black people don't like intelligent speaking black people, and why they don't really celebrate them, because you know a lot of niggas be smart, but they use their smartness for criminal activities and stupid shit. You know what I mean? Niggas on the street smoking crack that probably was a straight A student all through school, and then as soon as they smoke crack one day, they might have been a lawyer, a doctor, they might have been a Fortune 500, you know what I'm saying, what they call them people? Corporate worker. They might have been a six-figure earner for 10, 15, 20 years. Then one day they smoke that pipe. And they been on the street not 10, 15, 20 years now. Being a bum. Any nigga that smoke crack, you just wasting your life, bro. Any nigga that smoke weed all day, you wasting your life, bro. I don't give a fuck if you still can function and go to work. You wasting, because think about it. If you got, if you smoke weed every day, that's gonna cost you at least 20, 25, $30 a day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then If you smoke crack, I don't even know how much crack costs because I don't smoke crack. So I don't know how much crack costs, but I'm gonna just say if you smoke crack, man, you gonna spend at least $50 or more a day just smoking crack. And that's just smoking low budget. Then if you do powder, you probably gonna spend same amount of money and more every day. You know what I'm saying? Look how much money you wasting. You could have saved that money. You could have went. You could have did something with that money, but you rather smoke that shit away. That's why I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. If you ain't making 6 figures or more, and you getting high every day, you just wasting your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it, bro. Niggas be making $15 an hour and spending $25 a day on fucking weed. $30 a day on fucking weed. They be talking about, bro, that shit help them funk. Like, you should hear the stupid shit niggas say when you work with them. Me, I just laugh at them because, see, when I used to smoke every day, I didn't spend money like that because I was the nigga serving and smoking. So, I don't know what it feel like to be a bum, fam. I know what it feel like to not have a job for a little minute, but I'm always gonna try to get me some money. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like a bum nigga's a nigga who don't even want to put an application in. A bum nigga's a nigga who don't never want to do nothing, don't want to get no type of money, but he want to sit around and, you know what I'm saying, bitch all day. Eat up all the food, taking shits all day. That go for niggas and bitches. You know what I'm saying? Just straight bums. Waiting on their food stamp check, waiting they, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking partner went out there and played crazy, got him a crazy check, staying on Section 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, been on Section 8 their whole life, ain't never did nothing but work mediocre jobs, if they even work. Always looking for a sweat, but don't do nothing with the sweat. You know how many niggas in the pandemic had 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000. Some niggas probably had hundreds of thousands. I seen niggas with 50 bands in the pandemic. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I knew personally that had 50 bands, bro. Now these niggas can't even afford to pay their fucking SRT. You know what I'm saying? These niggas working back at Walmart now. These niggas trying to get off a $10 bag and working at Walmart, bro. But you was just up 5 years ago, 6 years ago. You was just up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that money ain't even last, bro. Yeah, at the most, that money might have last 2 years, if that. Niggas back broke. Like, nigga ain't put none of that money into no bitcoins, no stocks. They ain't gonna buy no box truck. Some niggas did now. That's probably how some niggas got their shit still jumping right now. But most niggas, they ain't did that shit. And then, what it was last year, not everybody ain't catch the rate that they caught the unemployment shit. But niggas was busting them checks. Niggas was busting them papers like crazy. Niggas was getting 150 bit out of 8. You know what I'm saying? Where them niggas at today? Broke again. Why? Because soon as a nigga get a check, where they go buy everything they never had? They go buy Rolexes, Cuban links, liquor, weed, bitches, SRTs. Niggas don't even want Benz and Beamers no more. Niggas just want an SRT. Niggas just want to drive fast and make a lot of noise. Like, man, you niggas is, man. Let's get back to the TikTok street, man. I'm tired of speaking facts on you bitch ass niggas.
Is it just if a white tea woman dates outside, she unstable, or is it if any woman dates outside her race?
Yeah, I don't agree with something. Mainly white tea women. You can't just apply it one way.
Only white tea women, but like let's say a BLK woman, she dates outside her race, she's not included.
Depends on what she's doing it for. Maybe she's in that demographic where it's just Hispanic men around or black or white men around or white tea men around. But if she's around, like if she exclusively dates outside her race, any woman, that means they come from some sort of trauma
and it's just not a good bet to be in a relationship with them. So I don't agree. I disagree. Yeah, I don't know where that comes from. You disagree. You disagree. I disagree. Yeah, it's an open forum. I mean, hopefully we can have a conversation, but I don't even want to go into why I think it's wrong. But I think it's wrong, and I'm gonna leave it alone. But okay,
Black man, when you got black women and black men, they not side their race. Most of the time they doing that shit because another black motherfucker don't want their ass or just ain't treating them right. All like bruh said, they could have grew up around white people and Spanish people. Everybody ain't grew up around black people. Majority of black people grew up around black people. But you got like 20-30% who probably ain't never seen a black person until they went to their black family member house. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody ain't grew up around black people. See, I grew up in a mixed neighborhood. I grew up around Spanish, Chinese, a lot of Jamaicans, you know what I'm saying? Black and white people. But some niggas, they ain't grow up like that, you know what I'm saying? But for the ones that grew up around black people and they just, you know what I'm saying, they feel like they don't fit in with black people, I guess. Shit, it could be many reasons why somebody don't want to date black people, bro. Black people are some of the most annoying people in the fucking world. And they require a lot of shit to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It should just be real. Like, come on, man. You know how these black women is, man. Let's not act like black women perfect. Let's not act like no woman perfect. But come on, bro. You know how these black women be, man. Especially these days, nigga. They influence more by the city girls and, you know, what I'm saying, Sexy Red now. But every time you see Sexy Red, she got a man. You know what I'm saying? She pregnant, she got a man. But these hoes that follow her, they just pure hoes. They ain't got no man. They just straight hoes. You know what I'm saying? It's like at least Suki Yana encourage bitches to get money out of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red just gonna encourage you just to be just a dirty ass hoe. Just pop that fucking pussy for the motherfucking 2025. But me, I really don't give a fuck though. I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. But hey, bro, if bitches wanna get fucked by 100 niggas a year, hey, that's on them. Just hey, man, when you fuck most of these bitches, just keep you a rubber on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keep you a rubber, man. Keep you about 4-5 rubbers with you, man. Every time you go link with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know, they might be fucking a nigga that's fucking a boy. They might be fucking a nigga that's fucking a tranny. You know what I'm saying? You never know. They might be fucking, you know what I'm saying? You never know who they fucking with that got that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and these bitches be lying, bro. Especially them bitches that always got a broadcast how faithful they is to their man. They be some of the biggest hoes. The ones that be promoting God on their social media, they be some of the biggest hoes. You know what I'm saying? Cause anytime somebody gotta overly tell you about their relationship and how good of a person and a woman they is, 9 times out of 10 they're a fucking whores. You know what I'm saying? And it's not wrong with being a whore. Just be a safe whore. Just don't be getting bust open every day, every other day, every weekend when you go to the club by different niggas and not using no protection. You know what I'm saying? Like you got bitches out here who 30 plus ain't got no kids, but I bet you they done had at least 4 or 5 abortions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy, man. Like these bitches, man, they just be savages, man. These niggas be savages too, man. They be busting they nuts in anything, bro. Just anything, bro. Anything that look good, they just like, man, fuck it. I feel bad too for people that got more than one baby daddy and more than one baby mama. I feel bad for y'all, man. Especially in 2025. How the fuck y'all taking care of y'all responsibilities? See? And that's the thing though. People be like, oh, well, you can't this and that. Nah, bro. It ain't cool. It ain't cool to be producing a bunch of broken homes and you got kids over here, over there, for male or females. Well, they can't say that for female, because most of the time, female got multiple kids, they staying with them. But I'm talking about for the niggas, man, y'all nigga tripping, man. Y'all nigga better get y'all one baby mama. Hey, if it don't work out, fuck it. But to keep on having kid with this bitch, that bitch, that bitch, that bitch, and you think that shit make you a player, make you cool, alright. You must like being broke, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You must like being broke, man. Kids gonna make your ass broke, nigga. Especially if you ain't making $100,000 or better. How the fuck can a nigga take care of kids working at McDonald's, working at your local warehouse? Come on, bro. This is what niggas working at. Niggas ain't working in no motherfucking, no real deal shit unless a nigga got a skill or something. And then, say if you could take care of 5 different baby mamas, why would you want to? Why would you want to give most of your paycheck, even if you got money like that, to a bunch of kids and greedy ass bitches? Why? Why not just get that shit to 1 or 2 bitches and just be good? You know what I'm saying? But see, a lot of these niggas ain't paying child support. You know, a lot of these niggas ain't taking care of their kids too. So, you know, cause when I was growing up, if you got, say it's 10 niggas, say you hanging out with, it's 10 of y'all. Y'all in, you know, school and shit, after school, hanging out in the neighborhood. Bro, I swear, out of 10 homies, whatever you want to, you know what I'm saying? 7 of them niggas ain't got a daddy in their household. 2 of them niggas probably don't even know their daddy out that 7. You know what I'm saying? So, then you hear niggas on TikTok, well, black men taking care of their kids. See, that's that TikTok shit for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been an adult that long, bro. I know what it was 10 years ago. Plus. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was not taking care of their kids, bro. If niggas was taking care of their kids, why so many women out here that don't have a fucking, like, don't have a man helping them out? Why so many niggas growing up talking about they hate they daddy want? Bro, think about it, bro. Out of every celebrity and rapper, out of every rapper, athlete, every time they tell their story, 7 out of 10 of them gonna say they ain't had no daddy growing up. Their daddy came back in their life when they got famous. You know the story, man. Come on, bro. But then niggas like to get on TikTok and be like, oh, black men are the best fathers. Oh, black men are more present than their kids. Like, where? Where? Come on, bro. We gotta stop the bullshit, bro. Black men are not the most present daddies. Black men are not in their fucking kids' life like how niggas be capping, bro. Stop that shit, bro. Then they be like, oh, well, the baby mama, she won't let me be in the kid. Like, come on, bro. It been 10 years. You still ain't seen Junior. You still gonna use that weak ass excuse? Come on, bro. I feel like if you got a jit, can't no bitch tell you can't see your jit. This be my thing. Niggas are hurt a nigga for nothing, but they won't go to war about their kids. They won't, man, I'm telling you, bro. I ain't telling niggas to do no violence, but if a bitch won't let you see your kids and it been months, man, I feel like you got the right to step on that bitch. Or at least put some fear in that bitch and make that bitch understand, like, bitch, you ain't finna play with my jit. You know what I'm saying? But you niggas like to make that excuse, oh, well, she won't let me see my kid, bro. Bro, you don't understand, bro. I've been going to court for 5 years. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Most niggas is not even going to court for their kids. Most niggas ain't even fighting for their kids, bro. Let's just stop it, bro. Half of these niggas locked up. Half of the kid life anyways. Let's just stop it, bro. And it's like 2 million black niggas locked up in the United States. Out of 13% of black people, and it's like 2 million of them locked up, and that's not even counting the women. Like, come on, bro. We gotta stop this bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But there's some good black daddies out there. There's some good black mamas out there. But I feel like the majority of black fathers ain't shit. The majority of black mamas ain't shit. Even if the black mama in the child life, majority of the time they ain't shit. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Because if the mama and the daddy was so good in the black community, then why the fuck do we keep seeing young niggas keep doing the same shit over and over, keep growing up in single parent households, keep going to jail, keep dying, keep using drugs? Why we keep seeing the same shit over and over, bro? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it is what it is, bro. Like nigga don't really give a fuck for real. Like I'm just speaking on the facts that I seen growing up. I don't know what niggas doing for their kids these days, cause I really don't. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you what I observe. You feel me? Like, bro, come on, bro. We all know most of these niggas is not in their kids' life, bro. Let's just stop it, bro. Let's just stop. And if they is in their kid life, they be like, what, weekend dads, part-time dads? Like, name how many niggas you know they got full custody of their kid, even if they ain't got full custody, that go see their kid every day after work. Like, come on, bro. Nigga be living 10 minutes away from their baby mama, and they can't go spend an hour with their jit every day, and then get them on the weekend. Nah, because they rather go hang out with the homeboy. They rather go hang out with the new girlfriend and look out for her kids. Like, let's just be for real, man. Like, nigga gotta stop all this cappery, man. Nigga gotta stop all this. Oh, black men are the best men, and this. Man, black men ain't shit. Black women ain't shit. Majority of them ain't shit, bro. It just is what it is, bro. You know? And then if this shit was to go viral right now, they'll be saying, I hate black people. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna hear when I talk about them crackers, though. See, black people want you to just talk about white people all day. As long as you talking about white people, it's okay. You'll have a few black people come in there and say, oh man, you shouldn't talk about white people like that. You know, don't usually be the ones that's married to a white man or a white woman, or they was raised by a white mama and a black daddy, or white daddy and a black mama. Don't usually be them type of motherfucker that say shit like that. Are they just the ones who want to be down with white people? Because I feel like a black person shouldn't give a fuck about a white person problems. If a nigga talking bad about a white person, nigga, they should be celebrating that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like last week with that Charlie Kirk, you had black people on TikTok talking about something. Y'all shouldn't be celebrating that motherfucker. I wasn't celebrating, but I ain't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? You know how many niggas that got fed the alligators back in the day? You know how many niggas fought back in the day? You know how many niggas today still, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, nigga gotta stop that shit, bro. Nigga gotta stop trying to appease and kiss the white man ass, bro. Like, cause them crackers don't give a fuck about your ass, nigga. You see, Kanye West thought them crackers cared about him cause he done had a baby from a prominent white family. You know what I'm saying? Them crackers still took that nigga shit. You saying he better be glad they ain't do him like Diddy. They ain't lock his ass up. Cause his ass do that shit again, nigga, he gonna be like Diddy, nigga. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And I can't stand nigga like Kanye. You see, nigga like Kanye like to straddle the fence. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute, you know what I'm saying, he saying hateful shit against black folks. Then the next minute, he talking against the white man. Then the next minute, he saying hateful shit against black folks. You know what I'm saying? Then the next minute, he talking about how he grew up getting his dick sucked by his boy cousin. You know what I'm saying? The dude is just like all over the place, man. The dude don't know if he want to be straight, bisexual. The dude don't know if he want to be, you know, Kanye or Ye. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what he want to be. You know what I'm saying? He got all that money and still fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just to say what it is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga talk like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He talk like one of them niggas who just wanted to be white his whole life. You know what I'm saying? He just talk like one of them niggas who wanted to be white his whole life. And then he be playing like he crazy and shit. And Kanye ain't that crazy, man. He crazy. But he ain't as crazy as he be trying to play. He see one thing about a crazy motherfucker, once everybody know they crazy, they gonna play on your ass. Just like you got them disabled motherfuckers, they be knowing what they be doing. All they gonna keep saying is, oh, I'm this, I'm that, every time they get in trouble. So you could be like, oh, I feel bad for you, I'm sorry. Nah, nigga. If a disabled motherfucker get disrespectful, nigga, fuck your disability. You know what I'm saying? Like they got this one retarded motherfucker on the internet. Every time he do something, they be like, oh, you know he slow, bro. So you gotta let him get a pass. You know what I'm saying? And now we got niggas on the internet that's slow and gay. I ain't never know a nigga could be, mentally that fucked up. Can't even really do normal shit. But they can take a dick in their ass or they can give out dick to another man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it just like man, it's crazy these days, man. I never knew they had retarded punks out there. I never knew they had disabled punks. You know what I'm saying? They got disabled lesbians, you know, disabled trannies, and like I mean, the world is just crazy, man. Like I knew it was always like, disabled straight people, but I ain't know they had disabled people like that, bro. Like I ain't even think disabled people could even understand what that is. Well, see, that go to show you, them motherfuckers, they be slow, but they don't be that slow. Cause they don't be slow when it's time to get that dick or take that dick. They don't be slow when it's time to fuck that pussy. They don't be slow then. But as soon as they get in trouble, soon as somebody call them out for something that they did fucked up, nah, yeah, man. It must feel good to be retarded, man. When you could just play on people and be like, oh, I'm disabled. That's why I did that. I don't know no better. Yeah, basically they be trying to say. And then they actually got followers on the internet that send them cash apps, pay their rent for them. And it's like, bro, this motherfucker retarded. This motherfucker should be having Section 8 housing. You know what I'm saying? But then again, some of them so slow, they don't even know how to get their own benefits. Every time you go to Walmart, you see a bunch of their ass. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to say, but that's why people can't even get jobs at Walmart and Publix. You know what I'm saying? Because all the slow motherfuckers done took them jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, the world fucked up, man. People can't even get an alright job these days because the Riri's done took the jobs. You know what I'm saying? All the old people. You know what I'm saying? It's like the world is just too fucked up right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to wear dresses. Everybody want to wear purses. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to wear thongs. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just want to do the same thing, bro. Everybody feel like they got a voice because they alive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feel like if they do something, they deserve a trophy. You know what I'm saying? It just everybody feel like they a winner today. You know what I'm saying? In the 2000s, late 2000s, everybody wasn't a winner then. But it's like since like late 2010s, that's when everybody started becoming a winner. That's when everybody life started mattering. That's when everybody started talking about They suicidal. They got mental illness. You didn't hear this type of shit in the early 2000s and late 2000s. But as soon as about like late 2010s, everybody now is a psych patient. You know what I'm saying? Everybody now got mental illness. Everybody like, come on, bro. Some of y'all niggas just can't get right. That's just what it is. Some of y'all niggas and bitches just can't get right. So, cause you can't get right now, you want to act like you got a mental illness. Like, hey, if you can get a check off that shit, hey, bro, do your thing. But just don't be out here begging and expecting another motherfucker to do something for you just because you mentally fucked up or because you disabled. Who give a fuck? Bitch, they got jobs for you motherfucker. The Goodwill will hire your ass. Publix will hire your ass. Walmart will hire your ass. They got jobs just for you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna give you a check every month. So y'all winning. And y'all get food stamps. Y'all winning. You know? Y'all ain't never gonna have to pay full rent for no place y'all stay at. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all too fucked up. Y'all can't even stay on y'all own. Y'all gotta stay with your mama, daddy, or your grandma. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all got it made, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't really gonna ever have to pay no bills like that. Y'all ain't really gonna have to really do what real adults gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, being a retarded motherfucker really ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But it be like, I feel like a lot of retarded motherfuckers, they get a taste of real, like, you know, regular life too much, and they start thinking like they're a regular motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? They start feeling like, you know, they the same as somebody who came out the pussy regular. You know what I'm saying? You can be different, but you ain't got to be slow. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers really be slow, and they be trying to kick it, and they be trying to be like the people who ain't really all the way slow. Cause everybody got a little slowness in them. But I'm talking about y'all done see these motherfuckers in real life and on the internet that just really slow. Like you'll get this motherfucker 520s, and they'll be like, oh, that's $500. You know what I'm saying? Like them type of slow motherfuckers right there. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, damn, what's that smell? This motherfucker ain't took a bath because they just that slow that they don't know, like, I ain't gonna say they don't know, but they that slow. They think it's okay to come around you smelling like, you know, doo-doo and ass and musty armpits and you know what I'm saying? They don't, people like that really don't, I ain't gonna say that they don't know. You know, levels to that slow shit. Some of them probably really don't know they be stinking. That's how slow they is. You know what I'm saying? Some of them really can't count. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, you know, some of them like, but you know one thing a slow motherfucker always know how to do? They always know when they hungry. They always know how to beg. You ain't never seen a slow motherfucker not know how to beg, not know how to, you know, eat some food. They don't never have a problem when it comes to that shit. But when it comes to doing real life shit, they so slow. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, it just is what it is, man. Me, I really don't be giving a fuck. I just be talking shit for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. Them slow motherfuckers, they ain't gonna stop nothing for me, so, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't a slow motherfucker. I just got a little bit of ADHD in me, you know, a little bit of slowness in me like everybody else do. But don't never compare with nobody else, because we are not the same. What Kendrick Lamar said, they not like us, baby.
Doing this to our people, bro. To our women. It is. Hey, look, when it comes to
y'all listen to this TikTok shit for a minute.
This is free. All right. Now, when it comes to love, okay, if you find somebody that you're compatible with, if you find somebody that you really care about, I don't think it should be like a title on it, like 50-50, 190, or whatever. Like when your person.
Look at this shit. Same shit every day, bro. You ain't missing nothing. If you ain't been on TikTok in months, you ain't missing nothing. They talk about the same shit every day.
Like, it ain't no numbers on it, bro.
Every platform.
Love is love, you feel me? When you
For sure.
50,
when you find somebody
50,
that's real,
100, 100, 70, 30.
let God, like, God, you
Shit sound like a Tyler Perry movie every live. Black women ain't this. Black men ain't this. Every live.
Nowadays, right, like, you know, especially in minority communities, that's just, you know what I'm saying? It's good for the women not to work, you know. I'm able to make all the money. It is. It's good. But as minorities, like, we live in a system whereas we gotta work.
You heard what he just said?
75. We gotta work for our whole lives. You know what I'm saying?
You heard what he just said? You heard what he just said? And then he just said, before I cut the shit down, he just said white people ain't gotta work as hard as black people. So you mean to tell me just because you white? And then first he said black women shouldn't have to go to work. What? In what world do a black woman shouldn't have to go to work just because she a woman? You see, it's the type of shit I be saying. They be niggas just be on this. See me, I just be talking shit, but these niggas really be getting on here saying the most stupidest shit and be thinking they said something. Black women shouldn't have to work. Basically, he's saying women in general shouldn't have to work. Men should just go out there like this 1940, 1950, 1960, 70, 80. And they should just go out there, you know, work their little $20 hour job, $25 hour job, $30 hour, they 6-figure job, and a woman should just stay home. And if they got kids, take care of the kids. Now, what do the bitches do who ain't even got no kids, can't have kids, and they married to somebody who taking care of them? What they do all day? What do a bitch do all day who ain't got no kids and she stay home? And what the fuck she do? Cook dinner? Mop the house up? You can go to work and do that. But see, that's the problem. You got niggas like him, and you got females that think because they're female, they should have to work. They shouldn't have to work. And especially if they do work, they should have to work as hard as a man because they're female. But they supposed to drive like a man. They supposed to eat like a man. They supposed to spend like a man. But because they're a woman, when it comes to going to work and when it comes to responsibility, they ain't got to do that because they're a woman. That's basically what they be saying on these fucking apps, man. Listen to some more of this garbage. I bet you gonna say some more garbage.
We up here, it's a bunch of questions up here. I want to piggyback off of what y'all was talking about as far as like, I done forgot that fast, right? But I want to be, damn, I done fucked up already because I tried to stay on script, but I forgot what y'all was talking about. It was women's expectations. Real shit. It was, women expectations realistic? Are women expectations realistic? Let me put you on some game. There's a thing that's going around, right? And I'm not sure if it's on TikTok or YouTube. I'm not sure which one, right? But it was 10 stages put ahead of one female. 10 stages put ahead of one female, right? The first stage was, and this was supposed to be according to her life. So you can accept between 1 of 10 stages, and this is going to be your life for the rest of your life. First stage was you can accept a man making 50, 60,000 with growth, whatever he's doing. And then, you know, elevate all the way to like the 7th, 8th, 9th stage or whatever. There's only 10 stages, right? She got to the 8th or 9th stage. The 8th stage was she was a millionaire. Mm-hmm. She was a millionaire. This the 8th stage. This not even the 10th stage. It's the 8th stage. Okay, look, we're going to give you a millionaire guy who got multiple cars. He a millionaire who live in a mini mansion, whatever, going to live in a good life. This lady say, nah, I want to go to the 9th stage. I just want to see what's next. She go to the ninth stage. Check this out. She go to the ninth stage, right? The ninth stage, man, is a multi-millionaire. He ain't no regular man. He a multi-millionaire. He got multiple mansions, multiple cars.
What is this nigga talking about, bro?
You know,
if somebody come in here and listen to this shit, what is he talking about, bro?
This is great, but I want to see what's next. I don't want to just accept that. She got to the last stage. She walked into a room that was empty and was like, well, passed up everything else that was, you know what I'm saying? You passed up everything else that we offered you. This 10th stage, you thought the grass was greener. After the 9th stage, this is what you get now, nothing. And that's how a lot of women operate. Great. They want better. They want more. Even though they don't, the moral of the story is they want more regardless of whatever it is they got.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's happened since the woman was created. That's what happened in the garden. She wanted more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's some women that come down to reality, right? It's a lot of realities that men and women just can't meet. You know what I'm saying? Like men have unrealistic expectations, and women have unrealistic expectations. It's just so happened that the women's is just absurd. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy work.
It's a little bit more crazy
work right there.
But is the expectation really unrealistic if you put your mind to it?
I mean, that could go into anything, right?
Exactly.
For example, like
any expectation. For example, if a man wants to be the president, he can be the president if he can put his mind to it. But obviously, it's an unrealistic expectation if that man is uneducated, for example. He's not going to be the president if he's uneducated. But if he educates himself and takes the time, he could eventually be the president.
Hey, sir, so hold on, who was that, the male that was speaking to me before you just spoke?
John.
Your name, John? Hey, John, let me answer this question right quick, right? And I'm not going to answer it disrespectfully. There are millionaires, men, that cannot keep their females in proper order. What do you think a nigga who making 100,000 or 150 or 200,000 is gonna do with a female out here? You can't do nothing with them. They lost. They done.
This is all I gotta say about this shit. I'm barely listening. A nigga like him probably ain't never even seen $1 million. Don't even got $100,000 to his name. He saying talking about millionaire problems. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Niggas get on this shit talking about shit they don't know nothing about. Talking about what millionaires do with they women and they money. Nigga, you ain't even around no millionaires. And if you is, you ain't got no money talking like that.
Right?
Man, what the fuck was that?
There go London.
Black?
Well, I'm falling on the ground. You gotta pick me up, not on the ground. Yeah, you're not. I'm not.
I don't know, the live went away.
In somebody's trunk. Right. So, Bobo, don't let nobody tie you up. Ain't no tie me up. Nothing. I'm kicking. I'm screaming. Make some noise. Make noise. Help! Hold on. Can I ask you a question though? Hey, Bobo, don't let this thing bother you. You got me fucked up. Right, my nigga, that's right. I don't get tired of my nigga right there. Big Ben's one of those trucks for sure. For sure. Look at 6ix9ine. Yo, 6ix9ine at least, he looked like he struggled when he got in the trunk, bro. They stopped him with the gun one time, Bob. Nah, chill. Thug looked like he jumped in the trunk when you threw like a $5 McDonald's bag in that bitch. I don't even think Thug going to trunk. Look at his face, bro. Look at his face.
So, Bobo, can I ask you a question?
Ask me.
So we just prefaced right that right is valid, right?
Yeah.
So it ain't no picking and choosing. Thug is a rap, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you was here earlier. I got people in my family that's rap.
I heard you a couple minutes ago.
The males in the family that passed through the street situation or still in the streets, man, you can't come around. Look, who invited this nigga? We might stop fucking with you if you invite me. He on jump around on funerals and baby showers.
And Bobo, that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, when it comes to the situation, right, that's all I'm saying, because if you watch like all the media, right, like from No Jumper to DJ Envy, right, to DJ Charlamagne and so on and so forth, right, they want to switch the narrative, right, because y'all like the music, but now y'all want to say the music is trash, so it's not taking away from the attention of what's going on, right? But y'all the same people that was on these media platforms, right, saying that, okay, 6 is a rap, okay, cool, we know that, that's fine, right? But why y'all not having the same energy for Doug when he said, take my number, I made a promise to the world, just don't tell nobody? That's not rapping?
I got a question. Can I ask a question? I was told, because I don't really know what happened, but I was told that he said something like, I heard he did it, or I heard something went on, but he never said it really went on. Is that what he said in the interrogation room?
So hold on. This is what Young Thug is saying. Hold on. This is what Young Thug is saying. Young Thug said that everything that he was questioning about and that he spoke on was already out there in the public. So what he's saying is, he's saying that you guys heard this or whatever. I heard the same thing. I don't know if it's true or whatever, but this is what I heard, and this is what y'all heard because it's been publicized. And that's the difference when he's talking about, he's saying that other people told on crimes that really happened and they were either convicted for it or they really committed it. What he's saying is, I'm only speaking on crimes that supposedly happened, and I'm only saying that this is what me and you heard the same thing because it was on social media.
I got a question. So, like, I'm from Chicago, and let's say somebody around did something, right? And 12 come pick me up. They're like, bro, so I heard it was a shooting, well, pew-pewing on 64th. And they interrogate. They're like, what you know about that? And I'll be like, man, I heard it was too. I heard something like that happen too. I don't know. I heard it. Is that really? Because that's what I heard he did. Is that really talent, or he did more than that?
Hey, Mr. White, I'm gonna jump off here, right? But I'm gonna preface first before you say that, right? Before 6ix9ine Riding, right? The thing that's really burning Thug right now, it ain't all of that, right?
They talking about some shit like, oh hell
The
no.
first interview he had with the cops, right? Which is years ago, and it just came out, well, a couple days ago, right? Or a couple weeks ago. It was Thug talking to the officers for 2 hours, right? And at the end of that 2-hour interrogation, right? He clearly tells them, take my number. I made a promise to the world. I'll tell you what you want to know. Just don't tell nobody.
That's right.
Definitely is.
When is the police sitting down with the police for 2 hours for? So y'all ain't playing no PS4 and nothing. And Chicago, they're making shit up.
Can I ask y'all, right? So part of Thug's plea was to, confirm that YSL was a gang, and Gunna confirmed YSL was a gang, but he took an Alfred plea, which means that you don't have to tell on anybody for anything nor testify. Is Gunna really a rap?
Yes, because he had a nigga actively, hold on, wait. He had a nigga actively.
I say that too. Hold on, chill. Because Thug did the same thing. Like,
no, wasn't nobody going to trial after Thug. If you got a nigga going to trial for the same shit.
Yeah, but bro took a plea deal to
Okay, so hold on. This is the question. Let me dress it up a little better.
No, I'm not defending him.
So the thing is this. The reason why
I want to know what Hold
on, brother. The reason why they're calling Gunna a rat is because they're saying that by him taking that plea, that he automatically insinuated that YSL was a gang, and they're saying that YSL was the leader of YSL would be Young Thug, right? So they're saying that we're all going to trial. I'm saying that I'm not a gang. You said I am a gang, but the only one that can be penalized is Young Thug because they were saying he's the head of the corporation.
Yeah, but
hold on. Young Thug wasn't penalized. Let me finish.
He wasn't penalized.
Yo, brother, you're not listening, man. Let me finish. But when we flip things over to the other side, right? If you said yes, you agreed to, him taking a plea, the cop out is agreeing and admitting that Young Thug did some negative stuff, like he was a gang, whatever. So then when we flip it around, if Young Thug took the same plea,
It really just sad because I bet you half of them niggas who talking ain't never even been to jail before. But I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. God love y'all, and I don't. Straight like that.